folks, welcome back here to the VegasDon channel. We're here on the mean streets of Las Vegas. This is the US95 / Interstate 11 heading west, due west right now, but we're about to head north, curve to the north from the Summerlin Parkway interchange here, along with the interchange with Rainbow Boulevard. It's a pretty interesting, complex little interchange they have here, but if you stay in these travel lanes here, you can pretty much, yeah, you'll stay on 95. The Summerlin Parkway over there is off to the right, and that is a straight shot out to Summerlin. When they designed Summerlin and they planned for Summerlin, it was genius, because they they continued on with the Summerlin Parkway out there, which ensures that you don't have to sit at lights all the way out to Summerlin on your way home. It's a major bedroom community down there, out there in Summerlin, as well as entertainment and dining. They have Red Rock Casino out there. Very nice Red Rock Casino. This is Washington Avenue here. We are going underneath. Another major east-west artery here in town. And Red Rock, as well as the Las Vegas Aviators. That is the minor league baseball team that plays here. Their stadium is very near Red Rock Casino, and it's attached to downtown Summerlin, what they call downtown Summerlin out there. So check that out. If you have a car, especially, it's a good way to get away from the Strip for a day or more, and check out the surrounding area. There's definitely some nice homes out here in Summerlin. I get a lot of jokes from folks leaving comments as we go underneath Lake Mead Boulevard, a huge east-west artery here in town, and get a lot of jokes from folks who are like, oh, you should check out the mean streets of Summerlin. Summerlin doesn't have the calls for service that the neighborhoods we do on this channel predominantly do. Smoke Ranch Road, this is also Cary, C-A-R-E-Y, over there east of, I believe it's MLK or Rancho, one of those. But it's an east-west artery here in town as well. We're approaching the exit here for Cheyenne Avenue, which is a very major east-west artery. You have some health offices over here, medical offices, things of that nature. Off of Cheyenne, there's a Mountain View Medical Center right there off to the left. So you have a lot of doctor and medical offices right around this interchange. To the east, the neighborhoods over there, we've done those areas. Yeah, there's a lot of calls for service, I'll just say that. To the west, still calls for service, but it's not as bad. The interstate here separates them. And also feel free to follow me on Instagram, VegasDon4747. We do a lot of Vegas content on there, like receipts and crazy stuff, the expensive cost of coming to Vegas, etc. So stuff that I'd like you to know for your Vegas vacation, or even if you're not coming to Vegas. Just stuff that's very intriguing. You know, $26 for a bottle of water and $60 to check in early and stuff like that, even if it's a half hour early. Craig Road exit coming up here. Alexander is the one we're about to go underneath. That's a minor residential arterial here. No exit at this one, but Craig is another major east-west artery. And you can see the Sheep Mountain Range there in the distance. That is at the mountain range that borders on the north end here of Las Vegas. And so the Sheep and Spring Mountains, which are over here off to our left, off to the west, those will kind of flatten out when they meet, and that's where they put US95 through to head out up to the Reno area, 450 miles away. Tonopah's about almost exactly halfway between Vegas and Reno, and it's also pretty much the only town that you're going to find out there close to that area known as Area 51, guys. If that's something you want to check out, please be careful, because there's a lot of military up there. I remember they did that whole "they can't stop us all" thing. Well, that fizzled the event organizer tried to disband it and all of that. This is Ann Road here, another major east-west artery here on the northwest side of town. Not so much on the east side. Exit 90B, which means we're 90 miles from the state line down there in where California, where US95 comes over from California into Nevada. And you have a lot of auto dealerships right up here off of Ann Road and the 95. A lot of people here that have been here for a while, they still call it the 95 or US 95 simply because it's been that forever. And we're approaching the exit here for the 215 Beltway as we go underneath Ann Road. We don't usually do a lot of highway videos here in Vegas, but I thought it'd be fun to do something a little different and show you guys the highways here in Las Vegas. And they still have that stat up there that we saw in an earlier video, 222 Nevada crash expirations here in the state of Nevada so far this year, 2025. So this is the exit here for 215, and they did just pretty much complete this. I gotta get over. They did pretty much just complete this. We're gonna exit here at Buffalo. So we go underneath Azure Drive, A-Z-U-R-E. And also, please like and subscribe again if you're new to the channel, just catching up. Hit that notification bell so that you're aware of all new videos that are posted. We also have memberships available in case you want to see some of those new videos before they're scheduled to drop, as the kids say nowadays. And they do have some metal works on some of the exit ramps and stuff up here that are pretty cool. I'm gonna go up here, continue on Buffalo. You have Sky Point Drive right here, but we're gonna continue. This is that we're actually gonna end up going northbound here on Buffalo. So this is the northwest side of town, guys. Northwest Las Vegas, or what is also known as Centennial. It's just a broad term that they use to describe this whole entire area out here. There's also like Sky Canyon and what's the other one? I forget the other one they call it. This is John Herbert Drive here. I don't know him, but I guess he's big enough to have a road named after him. A lot of the roads in this town were actually named after the people that lived on them, which is typical throughout America, but some of them were just named that because they were friends of the person that was designing the roads or constructing the roads or something like that. Deer Springs Way we're now passing. Someone on a e-bike or e-scooter over there. Mountain Quail Avenue. We have City of Las Vegas Fire Station 41 over there off to the left, as well as what looks like a big, massive regional park. And we're coming up to the light here at Elkhorn. Elkhorn, one word. Please check out my wife's channel, Cinnamon and Jupiter. She does awesome astrology and spirituality videos. Really grateful for you guys. What does that say? The Preserve over there on the northeast corner, off to our right. Yeah, the Preserve. I'm not familiar with that development. And then over here on the left, you've got Eagle Heights. So a lot of the homes over there at Eagle Heights have the ACs up on the roofs, which could indicate they've been here for a while. They usually don't do that anymore. Nowadays, they put them on the ground. My dogs are in the back seat with me here. Apologies for them. They're always anxious when they come out in the car, but they love it. Or at least they seem to love it. So I like bringing them out with me. Speed limit 25, and here, as always, remember here on the VegasDon channel, it is the journey, where what happens in Vegas stays right here on the VegasDon channel on YouTube. We'll see you next time, guys. Thank you so very much.